underneath it that this is the chief of police of the town we live in, and that his controlling bitch wife kicked out their mentally ill son, and for everybody to give a big you to them.
The whole town has heard and knows about what my son has said on social media. It's been very embarrassing for me.
These postings that he put online, it made me very, very angry. But to have your own brother, who was brought up by these two, who have given everything that they can to try to give him a good life, and for him to just be so disrespectful in a public forum is disgusting.
I do not regret the posts that I have posted. I sent that out because I felt like they deserved it.
Look, I've given you one concept already, and the concept is you do not reward bad behavior. Now, here's another concept I want you to wrap your head around. The irresistible impulse and the impulse not resisted. Now, that's a big difference. The irresistible impulse is something you just have no ability to resist. It just takes over and you become a passenger. Versus an impulse that you just choose not to resist. So when you look at things that Chase does that he should not do, you would have a pretty good list, right? One would be curse at his parents, right?
Yes.
Another would be to become violent, like attacking your caregivers.
I think you should not disrespect his siblings who have been there for him and the rest of the family.
Okay. Disrespecting, I have terrible writing, by the way. Disrespecting siblings. How about stealing a car?
Yes. Taking everybody down, like with the social media.
Public disrespect.
Yes.
Okay.
Just laying around and not doing anything and just marinating in his thoughts.
Okay. Just being a layabout.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a few examples of things he doesn't do that he should do.
Exercise. He's always been a runner.
Okay.
He probably should get a job at this point.
Okay.
He's not going to go back to college right away.
He could certainly help around the house. Okay, what else does he doesn't do that he should do?
Well, his therapists have given him a lot of homework, and he doesn't want to do it.
Okay.
You should respect the people that help him the most.
Uh-huh.
I think he needs to be more independent.
Hold self accountable.
Yes.
You know, own his situation.
He needs to be more remorseful.
Not remorseful for his actions.
Anything, when he does something, he doesn't think it's wrong. Or he...
Yeah, and I'm changing your words a little bit, but I'm going to expand that to say empathy. Just to have empathy for his impact on other people. Is this an irresistible impulse or an impulse not resisted?
Impulse not resisted.
Yeah, I think there's no question this is an impulse not resisted because he hasn't done it today.
That's right.
He attacked his psychiatrist. He hasn't attacked me.
I was worried about that.
I would never attack you.
Thank you. He disrespects his siblings. Irresistible impulse or impulse not resisted?
Impulse not resisted.
Stealing the car? Irresistible impulse or impulse not resisted?
Not resisted.
Not resisted.
Okay. So, not resisted. Virtually everything you talked about is a choice.
Like with the psychiatrist thing, there was a reason.